Hello, and welcome to another live stream, pop-up question, Q&A, ask me anything, live stream, session, whatever you want to call it. How are you today? It's been a while since I did a live stream. I don't know, I kinda needed a break. So yeah, I guess everyone needs a break sometimes, so how are you today? Hello Max, hello Ahmed, Ivan with the lemonade. There we go. Yes Max, we have 2000 left till 20k. Let me zoom this chat because we're going to need it. Alright, hello Ahmed, hello Tutorial Spot, how are you? Hello Dark Lord. I'm fine, I'm pretty good. I went for a run and it's let me put this here. It's pretty amazing how a run can boost your energy, because I kind of wanted to go to take a nap, but I was like, okay, let's go for a run. So yeah, that was pretty nice and I feel very energetic, so I don't know how long it will last. I have my energy booster here, so who knows. Hello Cosmin, how are you today? Alright. For those of you who don't know, this live stream on Sundays are for you to ask me anything you want. So yeah, feel free to ask me anything you want. Hello from Vietnam. Hi Ngoc. I hopefully pronounced that right. Hello Robin, how are you? In the meantime, let me get the members of the channel, as I like to always thank them because they're supporting the channel. So thank you Marco, Dennis, Ivan, Ishan, Jeffrey, Raul, and Jonathan for becoming a member of this channel. They support the channel via monthly donation, and instead, in exchange for the donation, they receive special perks. If you're interested, I think there's a link in the description. I don't know, Ivan, if you could let me know if the link is there. If no, I should add it. Alright, if you're live, say hi. Let's see who's with us today. Okay, Raj, hello, Daniel, salute. Verma, Patrick, hey Patrick, how are you? Our regex guy. Alright, hey Max. Okay. Konnichiwa. Yeah, I guess that's also good. Let me see if is the stream right. Feels right. For those of you who don't know, CJ from Coding Garden did a 16 hours live stream, which was insane. Basically, I went to bed and he was streaming, and when I woke up, he was streaming again. Well, not again. He kept streaming. Pretty insane. Okay, let's see. What is required after learning basic React? Max, I saw your project. I saw you were pretty proud about building your first React project, and I'm also proud of you. Well done. I guess you should continue to learn and build projects, and maybe start building something bigger, and I don't know, work with more APIs, then I don't know, maybe authentication. There's a lot of things, so just increase the difficulty every project. Okay, yes, please Verna, don't spam, or I'll have to mute the chat, or I don't know, only allow a couple of questions. I don't know. You're running a channel, okay. Any advice to grow? Well, for me, basically, You can either focus on very good quality and searchable content and, I don't know, clickbaity content, and then YouTube will help you promote that content, and that way you end up in front of a lot of people. Or you can put out a lot of content, and eventually something will work. Hello Pat from South Africa, how are you today? How is South Africa? What framework would you advise a newbie to pick up? No framework, learn the basics, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. That if you're talking about the front end on the web. Hello Mehrab, hopefully I pronounced your name right. Hello Rabi, how are you? What's my age? I'm over 100 now, but can't tell. Hey Mihai, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine. I needed a break, so I took a couple of days off. So yeah, now I'm fine. I'm planning to stream every day now. So every day around this time, I want to build something, and somehow I'm still struggling to have some short videos. So I need to figure that out. Maybe somehow in the stream we can build something short, and I can cut that out and re-upload it for long-term content. I don't know. Daniel, how often a front-end web developer works with, let me zoom this in even more. How often a front-end web developer works with APIs? Well, I'd say a lot of times, especially in bigger projects, because you need data, right? Now, if you're building static websites, not that much, but if you want to build dynamic websites, then you will need data, and data from APIs. Cosmin, can you become a programmer? Yes, with only HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Yes, you can. And then eventually you will switch to a library which will help you. So I don't know if companies make the libraries required somehow, but they're basically tools to help you build things faster. Now, you should focus knowing the basics, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and then it will be much easier for you to pick up React or Vue or whatever you want. So focus on the basics and you'll find something. How can you master JavaScript? Code in JavaScript. Hello Eddie, how are you? Have you been continuous streaming? Okay. I don't think you need short videos if you're streaming every day. Well, yeah, but the streams only last for, I don't know, a couple of days or weeks. I want my content to be searchable, so and shorter, because no one will watch 3 hours of live stream to learn how to build a button in CSS. Okay, advanced CSS. From where should I learn? I don't know courses on advanced CSS, unfortunately. I don't know. I built a lot of CSS stuff, and I picked the knowledge from a lot of places over the years. I don't have anything specific, but yeah, I don't know. What's the process to build a web page for a client? Well, it really depends. That's a very broad question. It really depends what you need to do. Yeah, Patrick, thank you. Oh, you didn't stream this weekend. Nice. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of needed. What is the salary for JavaScript developer? Well, it depends where. If you're in, I think you're in Romania. If you're in a smaller city, then it's not that big. If you're in Cluj or Bucharest, then it might be pretty good. If you know, and if you, I don't know, get the right job. So there are a lot of variables. No one can really say. Bhakti, what are you going to build today? I'm not sure I'm going to build anything. It will be just this me talking, answering your questions. How to start freelancing? I guess you need a portfolio and then find freelancing sites. Freelancer.com, Upwork, stuff like that. Svelte is better than React. I don't think one library is better than the other overall. I think each has, well, you can pretty much do everything with all the frameworks and libraries. Well, some of them might require some external libraries, so I can't say there is the best framework, best library. So just pick something you like and move with it. How much hours should I be on PC? 15 years old. Well, ask your parents. I can't tell you that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. 80k subscribers, I think. Yeah, we are on 80k. I think we reached it yesterday or early this morning. I don't know. Thank you, Patrick, for stopping by. Take care. Okay, so there is an advanced CSS course on Udemy from Jonas. Okay, yeah, maybe, I don't know, I haven't took it. I'm searching for how to implement JavaScript on websites in hand with HTML and CSS. I'm not sure what you mean. What should portfolio include? Your work, websites, depending on what kind of jobs you want to do. Yeah, image showcase, slideshow showcase. It's hard to learn JavaScript libraries. Well, it's hard when you start. Everything is hard at the beginning. After a while, it becomes easier. So, I get the question a lot. How do you know Brad Travers? How's the Tailwind course coming up? I still need to start working on the website. We have the websites already. So basically it will be a project-based course because that's what we both like, me and Brad also. So I will be the one who will code the websites, and he will be the teacher who will go over the code and explain how it's done. We're doing pretty good team about this. I mean, me building it and he explaining it. How old are you? Someone tell her or him how old I am. If it's okay if I'm creating Udemy courses. No, don't do that. I, as a content creator, would like to be paid for my work, so it wouldn't be fair. What's your opinion about JavaScript 30? It's a pretty good course. I took it also. Well, I mostly looked over because I'm kind of new how to do those. So, exactly, old enough to drink orange lemonade. Okay. How is tech scene in Romania? Well, it's mostly outsourcing and it's pretty powerful. Tech is powerful. Yeah, I'm close to 26. Not yet. Ankit, it will be on Brad's Udemy account. So basically, he will be publishing it. I'm going to help him with the preparation of the course, and he will be the one who will publish it on his platform. Well, not platform. It will be on Udemy on his profile because he already has an audience, and we can use that. How long have been on YouTube? I started in November last year. And the goal is, well, the goal was, I don't know if it still is, 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you, Aber. Thank you very much. Why you don't make a course for Udemy? Yeah. I won't make myself, when I'm going to make my own courses, it won't be on Udemy because they take a lot of money, although they help with promoting it. So that's a plus, but on the minus side is that the course is cheap and you get even less money. So it's not really worth it unless you get a lot of sales. Doing it on your own platform, you could make 4 times more money. Well, Actually, you will need to sell to 4 times less people to make the same amount of money. Yes, I will make my own platform like that. Oh, okay, I will accept it. They get 50%. They get almost, depends on where is the people coming from. Start freelancing, okay. Yeah, that's an issue. There are a lot of developers. You need to stand out. You need to have a nice portfolio. You need to work on your cover letter. You need to think about the fact you need to stand out. Why would someone pick you instead of other developers? You might even have to sell yourself a bit lower at the beginning until you build credibility. And then you can start, eventually you should move off of freelancer.com on Upwork and have your own clients. But until then, it's a struggle. Hey, hello Renzo from CJ channel. Is CJ still live? Okay. A front-end framework for Laravel developer. I like React. Maybe Vue is better for Laravel. I don't know. Try both, or maybe Svelte, try Angular. I don't know. Yes, a portfolio should include at least, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 projects, good projects, which you're proud of. Okay. Let's see. Practice project for React beginner. I have the app ideas repository. Go there and you can pick. Oops. Almost spelled my lemonade. You can pick what project you want from there. Start with the easier ones and go higher. Okay. Work on your open source or GitHub. Not sure is that a question or. Okay. How to get a software engineering job in Romania directly after my computer science degree here in India. I'm not sure if you can. I don't know. What I learned after JS, React, but I first learned jQuery, then because jQuery was popular back then went to learn the basics of JavaScript, and then I learned React. And then I learned Node, and now I kind of know full stack, but I'm mostly comfortable on the front end. Okay. When I'll stream the CSS part 2. I want to stream it this week. Hopefully I will be able. Top 20. I think they're pretty good. Even higher. I don't know. This web hosting. Netlify, I like Netlify, it's pretty neat. I would use Netlify if possible. They do a good job. I don't have right now examples. You can ask the specific questions. If I know the answer, I will help you. Otherwise, we can search together. Oh, thank you, Eddie. What do you think about Svelte? I haven't tried it that much. I just saw some tutorials about it. I think it's interesting. But again, I didn't try it that much, so I can have a solid foundation on it. Series on recreating a framework. Yeah, there are so many things I want to do. Eventually I'll do a series on recreating React. I did React from scratch once. Yeah, it was kind of after some kind of, it wasn't like a tutorial, but it was more like a guide. So they didn't give you the answers, they just helped you get your answer somehow. So jQuery is a library in JS, React is a library in JS, Node is not a library. It's think of it as JavaScript for the backend. I don't like Angular that much, so I don't know. But sure, if you like it, use it. Is Clipart has importance as a web design? I don't know what's the let me think. What's the browser support of Clipart? But yeah, I think it's fine for some nice designs, but it's not really that important. It's just like, I don't know, to make websites a bit prettier, I guess, but not on the base part. Algorithms in JavaScript. Well, yeah and no. So you should focus on learning JavaScript basics, and then yeah, you could practice your JavaScript knowledge with algorithms. Well, mostly with code wars challenges, for example, coding challenges. And yeah, it should be fine. Not freelancing these days. I do mentorship program now. I have 2 mentees, I guess they're called, and I'm helping them to, well, get to their next step in their career, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's called, well, I guess it could be called freelancing or not. I don't know. I'm paid for those hours, so yeah. I guess React is more search nowadays, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, actually, yeah, last time I checked it was React. Hello, Paul. How are you? Good morning from New York. Oh, New York. New York has some interesting memories because we should have been in New York like 2 weeks ago. I'm happy I don't know. I'm happy we weren't, but yeah, it would have been nice without all this pandemic stuff. He not only so you know only. No, I know React, I know Node. I think you're, because I mean, don't overwhelm yourself. Just try learn the basic HTML, CSS, JavaScript, build projects with it, try to understand them, and then slowly advance. Don't look at all the things you should learn. Just focus on the basics and have fun, because you'll have a lot of time to learn all the things. Hey Gurshan, how are you? No regular videos for 3 days. Yeah, for 5 almost. Ooh, so many questions. Did you make university? Yes. Hello Priyang, welcome to the live stream, and thank you for the donation. Okay, 1 second. Thank you Priyank again for the donation. For those of you who don't know, we have a donation jar. Every time someone donates, you get your name inside the donation jar. We'll get to Priyank 1 second. Should I learn a data structure for web development? I would say no, but they ask you in an interview, so you should know your way around it. I wouldn't spend that much time though. Daniel, how much you charge for mentorship? Contact me private and I can tell you, because we need to analyze your situation, and yeah. If you want private mentorship, just let me know. Write me an email or come on Discord and let me know. Which one should a beginner learn after vanilla JavaScript? You should know well vanilla JavaScript, and then you should go in the framework. I don't know, Vue, React. This seems to be pretty easy. Okay, Priyank, let me write your name and put you inside the donation jar. Thank you very much for donation. Hello, poppers. Yeah. I think everything sounds fine, right? How long? 24 minutes. Okay. So today is 26 April 2020. We're almost 1/4? No, 1/3 of 2020. Whoa. It's insane. So Priyank again with the donation. Priyank, I didn't forget your project. I will try to make it this week. I just took a day, a couple of days off, so we will make the project you asked. So here is Priyank, and I'm folding you, and you get inside the donation jar. But you already know, you donated so much. You're the second donator, I think. I still need to make that page, I don't know, with the donations. Alright. It's almost empty. Sorry, it's almost not empty. It's almost full, which is pretty crazy. Alright. Good. Let's see what's here. Hello, hello. What are you using to record? OBS. How Node handles requests when it utilizes thread pool. Whoa, that's a deep question. I don't know how to answer from the top of my head. Sorry. I would say JavaScript is more looked into than C++, but you could get some jobs with C++ too. Maybe even some page apps. There we go, another donation from Verna. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see where we were. Are you in web development field by chance or by choice? Because I have no idea what should I do. Well, by choice. I really liked it, so. Okay. Lead code. I do code wars. Alright. Some of these days I won't be able to catch up with the the chat anymore. How's the project going? I haven't started yet. Well, I have the website design. I just need to start coding it and then change it around. Verna, thank you very much for the donation. Let me write your name and you get inside the donation jar. I think this is your first time, so thank you. Let's see. Pranjal. Is that how you pronounce it? Pranjal? Pranjal Verna. Okay, today is 26/04/2020. And there you go. I never knew how to write that currency, so let me try. Alright. There you go. That's your name and the amount and the date. Okay. You want to go to faculty? Yes, the college. Yeah, you should. It's good for you, but please, if you go, don't just focus on what you learn in the college, do something more. And also, so think of the college as your, I don't know, I don't know. So the last years of your freedom somehow, because after college, everyone expects you to work, right? So the college will be the last years of your freedom somehow, sort of. And I would focus on using those years the best by learning whatever I want, because I'm free to learn whatever I want. This is what I did. And then when you finish college, most of your colleagues won't really have much experience, but if you're smart, you will have a lot of experience and you will get a very good job. So yeah, which will help you get more experience, and you will have a step ahead, I guess. So here's the donation we get from Verna. Thank you very much. Okay. We have another donation from Utkarsh. I hope I pronounced your name right. So hard for me. So pronunciation is Pranjal Verna. Okay. All right. Thank you, Manish. I'm happy you like the array methods. Yes, the course will be on Udemy. Okay, let's see. I'm self-taught mostly. Which one would you suggest? I would say it's harder to be self-taught nowadays, although it's possible, but you need a lot of discipline. And because of that, I would suggest you find a group, or even, I don't know, find a mentor. You might want to pay him, but yeah, I'm biased there because I'm a mentor. Okay, you learned English from learning programming. That's very good. You need English, so keep on doing that. All right, another donation. Let me write that down. Priyank, when is the course done? Hopefully, I don't know. I need to make my part. To make the projects for the course, and then Brad will record. So it might take a couple of weeks. I don't know. We don't have a schedule yet, but it will be about Tailwind CSS, which is pretty nice. I like how it works. How do I manage burnout? Take a rest. I took a couple of days. I wasn't really burnout, but probably a bit. Yeah, join the Discord if you want. We have their nice community with people, and maybe that's the community you need. So share the work you're doing, engage with the community, and it will help you in the long run. All right, give me a second to write Utkarsh. Hopefully I pronounced that right. All right. So again, that currency, I never know how to write. And the date, 26/04/2020. Here we go. I'm going to use the money from the donations to improve the stream. I need a webcam. I need some lights. I don't know. I also want to add some interactive content on the stream where you can engage with the stream. CJ has something nice, so maybe something like that, but different, of course. All right, here is the donation from Utkarsh. Thank you. All right. What do you think of PHP? I've used it a bit at the beginning, but haven't been using it for, I don't know. Haven't been used it, I guess that's the right way to say. For a couple of years. Okay. Let me pour some more orange lemonade. Oops. I have a feeling I will split or spit, or I don't know. Spell? I don't know. See, my English is not the best. I've learned English on my own, so that's good. Okay, Python or PHP? I know PHP a bit, but just a bit, and I want to learn Python. Okay, we have Ivan Cool Guy there, yeah, among other guys. Spill, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Reddit. How are you today? Yeah, so I almost spilled the juice, the orange lemonade. I'm not full stack. Well, I can be full stack, but I don't know that well, so. Orange. How to get design inspiration from projects? Go to UI Design Daily, and you'll get there 1,000 or so designs you can use for free. When will be the course? When course will be there, and where will be course? So I guess you're asking when will be the course and where will be placed. It will be a Udemy in, I don't know, a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so. Depends on when I finish the projects and when Brad finishes the teaching. Okay, I'm glad you're relaxing. Yeah. Hey Lawrence, well, you're not really late because this is an interactive Q&A, so feel free to join whenever you want. If you have questions, let me know. All right. I should plan out this week's live streams. I want to do something with React and Tailwind maybe. I want to finish, well, I want to go to the second part of the CSS course. Maybe do some code wars with JavaScript. How to overcome imposter syndrome. I don't know, it just takes me the rest. I get it often, so just if you know that there is imposter syndrome and the fact that others deal with it also, it will just go away because you know that others are facing too, so it's normal. What happened about the portfolio site of yours? Oh yeah, also that's one thing. So we have CSS, my website, we need to continue to build the components for it. Code wars, so there are 5 days, right? Monday to Friday. Yeah. One with React, one with CSS, one with my project, one code wars, maybe one Florin versus X, which could be a new framework library. Do you have tips for learning more efficiently in less time? I always think I'm learning a lot, but then I forget most of it. There is so much to remember. I wouldn't focus very much on the fact that there is a lot to remember, because there is. I would focus on learning the basics, practicing with the basics, because the more you practice it, so basically our brain works like, think of a field with grass. If you go once through the field, you can see your path. But if you will go on the same path multiple days over and over, you will start to see that you went through there. And that's how basically your memory works, through neural networks. So the more you're learning, practicing basically, it will strengthen the connection between neurons, and it will help you remember it better for the longer time. This is basically why I got so good at CSS, because I did so many projects. I have hundreds of projects, a little project with CSS. And I did so many that my brain automatically knows, okay, if I want a box, I want it to be placed there, and I want it to be blah, 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 I don't know, border and all those. I already know from the top of my head. But if you don't remember, it's not a problem. You don't have to know the syntax by heart. You just need to know that there is a solution for your problem. And then use Google, just search. Basically, you need to know what to search for. And because there are already tons and tons and tons of examples and resources online which you can use. So yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. Prabhakaran, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you. Let's oh boy. I'm talking so fast, I got tired. Let me place your name inside the donation jar. Yeah, I have best advices. Well, some are good, some are, I don't know. I'm not the best. I still have a ton of things to learn. In this field, in programming field, you're learning every day. Well, mostly. You can't get to a point and say, okay, I know everything, because there isn't something like that, because there's always something new to learn. So just find the way to enjoy learning, because you'll do a lot. Automate the basics and Google the hard stuff. Well, yeah, that could be said. Pretty interesting what they said. Okay, let me write the donation. Prabhakaran, thank you very much. 40, and again. Okay, that. So basically it's like this, like an R without the left part. Okay. Here you go. Thank you very much for the donation. Can a YouTube channel help to get a job? It's good for portfolio. Yes, I think it is. You can share. Well, I wouldn't start with a YouTube channel, especially if you're not a native English speaker. I would start though with a blog, and you don't really need your own blog. You can start sharing your progress. Think of it like a journal on something like Dev2. There is that website, and you can post every day there what you did that day, and maybe put some code, explain what you did, and over time, the fact that you're also sharing the knowledge, it's basically helping you remember what you did. So it's I don't know, like a double win somehow. You're putting out content for others to find you, which will eventually get you a job or help you get a good job. And at the same time, you're learning better the concepts. Here is a donation. Thank you very much. Is there something different in Brave than Chrome? Brave blocks ads. You shouldn't use it on my channel though. What's the best way to create 4-column grids in Flexbox? 4-column grid, so 1 row. I would just go with display flex and then put 4 children and put flex 1 on them, and they will take up the same amount of space, I think. Okay. Yep. So Brave uses Chromium. Yes, it uses Chromium. So it basically is the same as Google Chrome, I think. It's supposed to be faster because you don't have so many ads. But again, ads are good for content creators like me because, well, that pays the bills. Teaching others helps you too. Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Great to hear that, buddy. How can I learn Java very fast and good? There's no such thing. Fast and good, nope. You need to take your time. I wouldn't recommend anything for fast and good. Good things in life don't come fast. A good relationship, for example, needs years to develop. You can't just wake up the next day with the best friend for life. That just doesn't happen. Or a wife, I guess. All right. So take your time. I know I also want to speed things up because we all want stuff fast, but it's just we should change this mentality. You should take your time because it's natural. You can't, only if you're, I don't know, a genius. You could probably learn it faster than others, but still you need practice, and it's just, I don't know, it takes time. We're not robots, we're humans, and we need rest and we need time off, and yeah. You can learn it slow and good. Yeah, so take your time. That's what I want to say. It takes time. Everything, it just takes time. I mean, sure, you can learn HTML, the basics of HTML in a day, because, well, that's not really that hard, but maybe then you need more days for CSS, also the basics. But then understanding the box model, the positioning, the specificity in CSS, those might take longer. So I don't know about Java. and even don't know what channels to recommend you, so sorry. Okay, cheers. Do we have some members in the chat? Share the you can share the lemonade icon. Your uncle is a C# developer. Nice. Yeah, you can share links here, only on Discord. So let me. Yeah. This is the lemonade icon. All right, let's see. Good. Still 26 people watching. Nice. Do you have any other questions? I want to build some kind of streaming programming game for viewers where I don't know, you can play the chat while watching the stream, and it shouldn't really block the stream that much though. I built a trivia game in Discord, so that might work, but I don't know. I need to look at the YouTube API. Will you make a stream when you answer JavaScript questions? Well, this is it, probably. Let me know. Rest in peace, bot. Yeah, I need to upload the bot somewhere. It was on my local machine, so yeah. But it was fun though. Although it needs, like, I don't know, at least 100 questions, so it won't get boring fast. Hello Romain, how are you? Cheers. That was good. The trivia bot is not bad. Would you make a stream on React Native? The thing with React Native is that it needs me to set up the environment and have an emulator, I guess, and I'm not that good at mobile development, so probably not soon. Maybe in the future, but not now. Docker. That's another that's another topic I don't really like. I had some bad experience with Docker, so yeah, trivia bot is in burnout. If you send me some questions which I can add in the trivia bot, I think I can add it on glitch, and it should run forever. Maybe we can connect it to a database, so it will store the score. When a developer dies, he goes to the cloud. Exactly. Django. Well, I don't know Python, so Code B is the blog name. Yeah, thank you, Max. All right. So, what should be the stream for tomorrow? Let's make a poll. 1 second to put this here, and I think I need, how was it called? Straw poll. Yeah. Bye, Priyank. See you in another live stream. Thank you for your donation. Highly appreciate it. What happened to the front-end mentor challenge? Well, I did a bunch of those. I kind of got bored, but I guess I could do more. So let's see. What should I stream tomorrow? So first will be CSS part 2. Then will be blog, I don't know, own blog, setup, or I guess coding my own blog. This also part 2. Then we have front-end mentor challenges. Front-end mentor challenge. Then we have Code Wars, JS, and what else? The sign up page. Is this something you started? I wasn't that active. But I guess there is a sign up page on Code Front-end Mentor, right? You watched a stream on YouTube with quizzes. Super fun. Could you share it with me? Join the Discord. Ivan, can you share the link to the Discord, please? Join the Discord and let me know what the stream. I'm curious. Oh yeah, something with React. I don't know. React JS project. I don't know yet. I don't know the topic. Okay. Blah blah blah. Improve. Okay. I'm going to create this poll, and please go and vote. So what we should stream tomorrow? Sorry, I guess we will stream about all of these this week. Usually, I usually like to do what I feel to do in that day. I don't know. This is why I don't plan in advance, because I don't know. Maybe I plan to do React and then I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the mood to do React. So you watch the stream, you get a pin for the participants on Kahoot, and you can run the quiz in real time. I don't know what this is. Okay, thank you, Ivan. So yeah, what I want to do tomorrow, I don't know, anything. Okay, so yeah, React. Go back. I don't want to influence the vote. Yeah, so the blog is in React also. Basically, that's a React project too, but it will be the second part. So, and I also should do that for my own sake because I want a new website. So maybe that will be the best bet. Hey Garvit, how are you? All right. Okay. Everything seems to be working. I will go to do the coding on my own blog, I guess. You're late, just a bit. Do you see any bus here? Traffic light. Okay, we have chimneys, traffic lights here. All right, finally. Okay, so React project, coding my own blog, front-end mentor challenge, CSS part 2. Yeah, so basically this will also be React, if coding my own blog. Well, I'm not a robot, you can see me. Hello. Okay. Good. I see there are no other questions. So, yeah. Okay. Still thinking what will be the best to do this week. I want to see CJ, for how long did he stream? So coding garden. Oh boy. So we have 16 hours. Amazing. Yeah. I will do a 12 hours a 12-hour stream on my birthday, which will be in 3 weeks. Yeah. Florin versus a cool series. Yeah, but I don't know. We haven't done much. You did join the Discord and share the link. It is for Swift developers. Oh, I see. Yeah, CJ streamed for 16 hours. So I went to bed. He was streaming. I woke up and he was still streaming. Setting up a workspace. What are the things I need to be productive? Productive. Well, turn off notifications. Throw away your phone. Close Twitter. That's a good start. And I don't know, put some music if you have, and start coding. You should do 100 hours of code. That's a good question. A good suggestion. Maybe. How to get designs for project. Let me share you the link. UI Designs Daily. This is a project my friend did. And you have I don't know, 1,000 and so designs, and they're free to use. So Florin, you helped me to overcome easy bank challenge front-end mentor, especially in stacking 3 images on top. Not sure if I understood, but okay. Gary Simon. Yeah, he also has a challenge, 7 day 7 designs, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's see. What are the votes? Okay, I guess if I'm going to share it on Twitter, and maybe someone should share it on Discord. Vote for what I should stream tomorrow. We'll get a lot of votes. You got lipstick, yeah. No. My lips were always red there, and I also have orange lemonade. So. But yeah, it should be a girl. Well, at least that's what my mom wanted. So he got me instead. How to manage global state in React effectively without Redux? I would use Context API or Mobex. It says vote content in incognito window. Why? I'm not sure. Let's see. I was expecting more votes to come in. Okay. So yeah, everyone wants React. Redux being a bit deprecated. I honestly don't know. It's still being talked a lot. I don't use it. Almost not at all. Well, I don't remember a project where I used it because I mostly build smaller projects which don't require that much of a state management. And if it's bigger, then I don't know. I just use Context API. How to live website for free. I have I have a video on it. Let me Netlify Florin. You can watch this. Hooks. Yeah, so hooks is pretty nice. I still have a bunch of stuff to learn, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Functional components. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I need to buy a green screen. All right. React.js project. Okay. I don't know them well. Just I know my way around them, I guess, with documentation. React query. Interesting. Never heard of it. All right. So we're 1 hour in. I see there are not a lot of questions left. So code drip is gonna go live. Okay. Yeah, it's a premiere, it's not live. He just uploaded a video. Okie dokie. So then I guess we'll see tomorrow at the same hour. And so far we're going to do a React project. But yeah, this is also a React project, so I might go coding my own blog. Thank you, buddy. So yeah, thanks for joining. And yeah, see you tomorrow, where we're going to code something with React. It will be React. Functional components nowadays. All right, thanks all for joining. Thank you for the donations. They help support the channel and my work, so I can continue to do this for free. So yeah, I could continue to provide content for free because of the donors and yeah, your implication. So thank you for that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening, morning, night, afternoon, and see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.